Hi, KOG here. I'm here for Babymonster Stuck in the Middle special stage. Now, so many of you guys asked me to do this that I'm thinking this is live, and since so many of you guys asked for it, it must be pretty darn good. So here we are. Let's get going. Uh, you know that I heard the song again after I listened to it, and more I listen to it, it's a really nice song. It's beautiful. Again, I think the best part of it is their voices blended really well, and the individual singers, every one of them had their little different color in their voice, but they were all really good. You know, technically they're really good. So let's see how they're in. While they do it live. Here we go.
All this time we've been together, and I still don't know how I feel. Sometimes I wish you just talk to me. Maybe it's make believe, maybe it can be true. I try to tell myself I'm not in love with you. I thought that I knew everything. Guess I don't know anything. Yeah, I get emotional, and hypothetical, wondering if there are all kinds of things I'm not supposed to know. I try my best to let it go, let it go. Baby, then you bring me back, bring me back. You leave my feet off of the ground, keep me spinning around and around. I don't ever wanna come down from your arms. You tell me that you need me, then you walk away.
Wait a minute. How come there's only four of them? Where's the other two? Right? From the beginning, there's only four of them. That's weird. And okay, first of all, I like this version better than the studio version by far. Maybe they overproduced it a little bit because, uh, you know, the first singer with the I don't know all their names yet. The blonde hair, the first singer, she's emoting really well. It's very touching. The other ladies are also really great in a little bit of. They each have their own style, like the the lady on the left. Uh, she has a beautiful, very airy voice. Especially all of them, their head voice game is crazy good. It just sounds really good. And I think in my first reaction, I said, uh, you know, the difference between, because a couple of them sounded really uh, like they're using their nasal tones, and then the others were they had a stark difference because they were not using nasal tones. And I think some people got like mad about that, but no, it's a stylistic choice. If you can do both, that's the best thing. Uh, but here it's not as pronounced. There, they they don't sound like it doesn't clash at all. So I personally like this version so much better than the first one. So much more natural, and they're blending so well.
Promising forever, what the words you say is true. Don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm stuck in the middle with you. Oh boy, you got me really confused. Don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Oh,
I'm stuck in the middle with you.
she has such a beautiful head voice. Oh, there she is.
Don't know if your mind is made up, but I know that nobody wanna be starved. You're the one that I want. All I can promise you now is my love. You say you want me. You
Oh, there's
say
the
you
other
care.
one.
When we're together, are you even there? Give me the keys to your heart. Made me believe from the start. Now all that I know is I got all this love I won't take back. My love, my love, my love, my love. You lift my feet off of the ground. Keep me spinning around
This is sweet.
I don't even wanna come down from your arms. You tell me that you need me, then you walk away. Keep promising forever. With the words you say is true. Don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm stuck in the middle with you. Oh, you got me really confused. Don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm stuck in the middle with you. I've tried and I've tried to be good to myself, good for my health. Is it selfish if I'm constantly turning to you, If you knew what I'm feeling right now, you comfort my heart.
Ooh,
You tell me that you need
this is good.
then you walk away, keep promising forever. With the words you say is true. Don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm stuck in the middle with you. You got me really confused. Don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm stuck in the middle with you.
Ooh. Again, this is so much better for me personally than the original song. Thoroughly impressed. And like for example, hitting that high note, it was so easy for her. She wasn't straining a bit, nothing, nada. You know, I think it's a mix up there with the slight. But the thing is, every one of them, especially, I personally like the two ladies. Actually, there's. I think I like almost. I do like all of them, but I was impressed by the two ladies in the who are blonde and then actually all of them. Yeah, it's kind of hard to pick the favorite here. The thing is, I'm kind of happy for this song for Baby Monsters because I was kind of worried uh because first of all, they cannot be like a secondary Blackpink. It doesn't matter how popular Blackpink was. Uh, they cannot be Blackpink. Uh, they gotta have their own color. Uh, and they gotta find their way. Just like there used to be 21. Then you know, uh, then the next one was the Blackpink, right? And you know they're totally different. They the beginning part perhaps a little similar, for both teams when they're like really early on, but here, they diverge and they find their own path. Now I think this team is a lot more vocally driven, uh, and I've seen quite a lot. Some people said I should check out their like you know the earlier work, like individually they're showing off their abilities and stuff. Actually, I have seen quite many of them. I just didn't see that competition thing where they're gonna cut couple of the members off or something. It just, yeah, that show I didn't watch, but I did watch their individual thing because I was really interested, and they were so good. That's all I remember. The dancing and singing, they were all very capable. So yeah, and you know what? I think what they should utilize in the future more, or keep utilizing it, is that their voices mix really, really well, really, really well. Um, I don't know why. I don't know about all that vocal. I mean the musical thing, but it seems like for certain groups, doesn't matter how many of them there, when they sing together, it just doesn't sound too good. Or sometimes there's a bunch of them singing and sounds like it's just same person singing. You know, they're just doubling themselves. It doesn't matter if they're harmonizing or not. It just sounds the same. And certain groups, when they sing, even though some of the they're not as talented or whatever, but when they sing together, uh, they have that special sound, or they sound really good. But I think they sound really good together. Like when they're supporting each other, even when they're doing solos, they're supporting and ad libbing in the back, and like when they sing together, they sound really, really good. Anyway, I think it's a great departure from the last song, and I hope they show us a lot more, and find their color, true color. It's just like human beings, everyone looks different, uh, and they should become they should have their own thing, which I think they'll find easily, because I think they can do quite a lot of stuff. Anyway, thank you very much. This was really truly enjoyable, and I think this is better than the stereo version. Anyway, thanks, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.